Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Smallfry Gamer and welcome to the start of something new. Now, let's see here. This is the very first episode of a hopefully very, I don't want to say dragging, because saying dragging kind of sounds derogatory or like negative, has a negative vibe to it. So we'll just say a very long, progressive, and hopefully hype and successful series. So, let's go Minecraft, take frequent breaks. Well, here we have some parkour worlds that I do. I'll probably end getting around to at least some of them throughout the course of the channel. Sorry for no intro music. I will get intro music uh, in probably within the next video. Or next video, it'll be all ready. But let's create a new world. I'm gonna try to, for those who saw my last channel, you saw how it was, what my first name for the channel was. It's not gonna be the same name, just because, it'd kind of be stupid. But it will be something very similar. So before it was Fluffy Mittens, so let's have, um, feel, feel good, feel good gloves, yeah, okay, huh, feel good gloves, It has a nice ring to it, but since it's the name is something and a pet peeve of mine, we have to capitalize this and just give it a lot of exclamation marks. There we go, game mode survival, just so like you can see nothing here is going to be on. The C for the generator, the C for the world generator. Alright, so 9221 the world type, I generally like playing on amplified or large volumes, but I'll keep it on default, just for the sake of it. I do want to have a bonus chest, and just so I can, yeah. So, yeah, here we go. Feel good gloves. So notice, you'll probably notice that when the world starts to render, there will be some lag. It's better now than using Bandicam, where before on my first video it was horrible, because I was using a different screen recorder, and normally it worked really good, but for as far as it came from loading new chunks, couldn't count on it for crap. So it's loading the world, building the terrain, yada yada yada. I guess now would be a good time to explain what happened to my last video. I mentioned the Centaurian game. My brother, aka, and so his computer broke. He was watching a horror. One of our dogs came into his room, and it went behind his desk and snagged one of the cords, and the monitor just fell off the monitor. Just gonna be it. But yeah, so for now there won't be a Centaurian gamer. When there is, and if there is, I will let you know. But let's kind of lag our way over. While the world is loading, just for, sake of video quality, I'm going to turn my render distance down to 3. Everything else, this is what I play on I'll turn Vivo as well. Okay, so it should run a little better, and then, as we go on, we play, I'll turn it up, of course. I just need to load in these chicks as fast as possible. So, noticing right off the bat, of course, in a starter chest there isn't anything too great, but, we'll deal with what we got running at about 4:20 into the video. It's kind of sad that it took me 4 minutes just to give a freaking introduction to a Let's Play. But anyway, we seem to have been spawned in a pretty decent building area. We got some water right here, which seems to be pretty good. We don't have that many trees. I see we have some acacia. Yeah, we have some acacia trees over here. Got a stupid fly around my desk. So and I don't want to say it sucks because I actually I like working with acacia wood. It's just that it gave me oak wood planks, which means I won't be able to use those except for making a crafting table, which I will do now. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there was anything I forgot to mention about the specs of my computer. Uh-oh, hold on just a second, guys. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, don't go away. Oh, I went away, darn it. That feeling when you have a sneeze and it just goes away, it just sucks. Okay, noticing a couple lag spikes, but it seems to be like we're kind of, it's like the recording's going pretty smooth for the most part. Oh, come on. Well, let's just get some of this. Where's that one? There it is. Alright, so we have 8. I always tend to keep about half of the wood, or at least 1/4 of the wood I get, just so that way I can, so I can use it as coal. I can make charcoal, but first I have to go mining to get a furnace, which I will probably be doing. I'll do some small mining, quote-unquote, expeditions within the next couple episodes, but hopefully by the 3rd episode, I hope to start mining. My 3rd episode will probably 3rd or 4th. Hopefully we'll be mining so we can find resources like basic cobblestone, iron. Will make quarries, and as well as like a mining strip. I said mining strip, didn't I? I meant yeah, I meant strip mine. Which I mean, stupid fly. Ugh. So, let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, strip mine, so which will eventually, hopefully become really useful. I mean, I don't want to make something in it not useful. So, let's see, we have roughly 30, after chopping this tree down, which is a pretty solid set amount of wood. We're running at about 7.5 minutes now. So, let's see, let's collect this bit of wood, and I think I got a sapling. Yeah, I got an acacia sapling, which is really good. So let's go back over to this area. It's not surrounded by much, I understand, but it's got like, it's flat enough, and it's got this area over here, which I noticed just a second ago. So I kind of want to go kind of with the semi-flat. Alright, but maybe over here, if when the chunks load in, we'll go. I don't have any food. I have 2 pieces of bread. I was kind of hoping to save. Okay, so I have 1 piece of bread left. So I'm gonna kind of go out. We have a sand biome over here, which seems to be pretty cool. Alright, I think the original place would be a good place. But I'm looking at, I see a skeleton. I'm not gonna go in there yet. I don't have sufficient weapon or anything to. Ooh, chicken. Okay. Now, the responsible person in me is telling me save these chickens and farm them, but the really carnivorous one of me saying kill them. So I'm gonna follow the carnivorous version of myself. I think I also broke. Yeah, I got some poppies, which I like decorating a little bit. You'll find like sometimes in my house you'll just find me like place flowers. Not in real life. In Minecraft, you'll find like maybe you'll just find some flowers get placed in my house in the new part of every video. So let's. There, I said I'll be good. It should be good. All right. Stupid me. All right. So we have just about 2 stacks of acacia wood, and I think if we, I kind of want to explore a bit, but we're almost at 10 minutes, and I don't want to spend most of this video exploring, but I think it'd be a good idea. So we're gonna bump up the render distance just a bit. Might run a little slower at first. Yeah, these chunks are moving as fast. Is this a sand? Oh, is this? like a sand penis or something. What the crap? I'm so confused. Now I'm gonna be debating on whether to call the video sand penis or stinking feel good gloves. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I wandered away from spawn enough to where I'm really bad at remembering which way I went. Like, let that be clear. Let's fly away. Alright, so this is a pretty nice spot actually. So I think what I'm gonna do is build our house right here on that, like, or not here, but there in that sandy area, like right on the beach. So we'll have, like, I guess you call it a beach house. So let's go here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and I'll be. Wait, no, I want to cut that away. And I'll be right back. I'm just gonna kind of get the most part of the house built, and I'll be back in a second once I have that done. Okay, guys, we built a. While you were gone, well, I guess while I paused the thing, I just built like a 6x6 fortress, and it looks pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of, for, like I said, just kind of aesthetics, just kind of make the floor acacia as well, which I'll do on camera just because, you know, we got a few minutes to kill. So, how was your day? Was it good? Was it bad? Fascinating. No, it gives me an inspiration in my daily desire to be a human, and not like a frog or something. Not a frog. I want to be human. No frogs. So let's throw this in there before I get too trippy, and let's make. Oh my gosh, a stupid fly. Gotcha. I think. I hope. Let's make a wooden sword. Let's go out and let's face the dangers of the night. Let's see, maybe if we can get a couple of levels, slaying a couple of the zombies. Oh, okay, so we have that there, which is pretty good. I'm gonna hurry up and I'm gonna actually drop down just so I can get the coal. And I guess I do owe you guys an apology. You might not know why, but you will in a second, and it's something I feel really bad for. Everyone knows how Minecraft's soundtrack is like super loud, whether it's on like 100% or if it's like on 10% or whatever. Well, I guess not 10% technically, but in my intro video, I actually accidentally had the master volume at 100 and the music was at 61%, and it like drowned out everything. And I wanted to say I am sorry. I did not mean for it to be that loud. And if any of you weren't deaf before and you are deaf now, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should probably have to get a furnace so I can cook the chicken, so that's kind of why I'm just doing this. Like I said, just little bits of mining in between. Kind of get some of this coal going. 6, 7. Let's get this here, and I think that'll be 8. So I realize there's still more coal, but I don't want to get it just because we're at about 14 minutes and I'm on a 15-minute time crunch. So I would like to thank you, all of you, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I'm sorry, but there's always something good to remember, and that is the videos are only going to get better. So if you want to become part of the Frenchy fam, aka my subscribers, then be sure to hit the subscribe button. It's very much appreciated. It's something I will never take for granted. Also, if you want to like the video, show your support, share, comment, you know, all that wonderful jazz, I would much appreciate it. And another thing I should mention, go check out one of my friend's channel, Snack Cabinet Gaming. I will leave the link to his channel in the description. And, yeah, I think that's just about it as we finish up cooking this chicken. I will see you guys next time. Peace.